Well, today is September 27, 2023, and I cleaned up the car a little bit because I want to take it in to get my free oil change from the car dealership that I bought it from 7 years ago. And I thinking about selling it. I'm gonna, while I got it there with it for the oil change, I'm gonna ask them if how much they would offer for it. Blue Book said it's somewhere between 8 and 10,000, or an average around 9,000. But somehow I don't think they would pay that much. Yeah, I'm guessing they might offer 6 or 7,000, maybe even lower. Because I'm sure they want to make money too. But anyway, it's a 2016 Ford Fiesta SE 4-door hatchback, and I think it's got a 6-speed automatic transmission. Anyway, I'm just gonna see what they say, what their offer might be, if any. Last time I asked them, I didn't have the car; I had a different car, and I was trying to describe it. It's only got 16,000, less than 16,500. I know that. Last time I looked, it was like 16,000, almost 300. So, and I don't hardly use it. I bought it in 2016 when I was still working because I needed a good used car, a good new car for going to work every day. But I only used it for like about 4 years. I used it for about 4 years going to work, and then I retired. And then I haven't used it for like 3 years. I started up about once a month, and I drive it once a month to town, just to use it. And it's a good car. I liked it. I mean, I like it. I don't want to get rid of it, but I'm paying the registration fee every year. That's almost $160, 158, I think. And then insurance, that's around 300. That's a 200 and something, maybe 250. At least 500 a year. I paid every 6 months. So that's where I'm stuck at. I like to keep it, but I'm not using it much. I got my truck and my Escape SUV Ford. That's a 2014. It's running good too. Yeah, I never had no problem with this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to town and at least get the oil change done. I do that every 6 months. Or when the car tells me it needs an oil change. It tells me when the oil change is scheduled. Okay. Anyway, I'll see what they say today, if anything. I got all my paperwork, title and all that stuff. Oh, when I bought it, I financed it through Ford. I think I had it paid off in like 5 years. If not something like that. Yeah. Oh, my other truck and SUV, I financed it through the bank, but this one here, I financed it through Ford just to see how that worked. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to take off, at least get my oil changed and see how much the dealership thinks it's worth, or is willing to offer me for it. Okay. I keep everything on the inside. I keep everything covered. I got a dark towel. That was a black towel, or dark gray, and it faded. So I'm thinking if I didn't put that towel there, the thing in there would have faded too. Oh, I got it locked. Okay. Yeah. If I wouldn't have had this towel in there, it would have faded this thing. It did on my other cars that had a hatchback. And I keep that closed so there's no fading in there. And let's go to the other side. That's where the light is. Yeah, I keep a blanket on this too. And a towel. So the seats are, I keep floor mats in there, but nobody ever rides in the back. I've never had anybody ride with me, ever. But I keep everything covered, just to protect it. And I keep the seats. I don't know if I cover these with seat covers. Let me check. No, there's no seat covers on them, I don't think. If there is, I forgot that I put them on. I got the towel. And then front, I got floor mats. Those are coming, if I sell it, those are coming with me. And then I got, these seat covers didn't really fit, but I bought them just to protect the seat cover. And I got a steering wheel cover, and I cover the dashboard too to protect it from fading, because that's what I had on the other vehicles. The sunlight would make them fade. Only place I couldn't cover is up near the front because I got to leave it open for the vent. Okay, that's all. Like I said, good car. I'll be sad to sell it, but I'm not using it much. Yeah, like I said, I drive it like 20 miles a month, if that. Well, no, it takes 10 miles one way to go to town. Yeah, I think it was, I just put some gas in it recently, and I keep a record of when I get gas. And it was a year since I bought gas for this. I bought gas last year about this time, and then I bought it almost to the day. And then I bought gas this year, just to make sure it had good full tank of gas. And it gets about 40 miles to the gallon, sometimes more. When I was driving it every day, I only go to the speed limit. I try not to go over the speed limit. Okay. But like I said, I got the registration every year and the insurance twice a year. Car insurance. So I could save some money. Plus the money I get for selling it, but it all depends on how much they're going to offer me. I'll wait and see. And if I do sell it, this personalized license plate, I think I'll stop at the driver's license facility and find out how I can take this license plate from this car and transfer it to my SUV, because it has a normal. It has it just came with the car. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm headed to town. All right. I'll update later. Well, today is still September 27th, 2023, and I got the oil change, and I got the dealership to appraise this car, and it's about what I was hoping for. They offered $8,000, so I took it. That's just about that's just about what the Blue Book was showing. When I looked it up on Blue Book, I didn't know what all the options and stuff I had in it. But 8,000, that's good. That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was expecting anyway. Yeah. I took everything out except the manual. I took the manual, and then I had a bunch of mats in here, and I still had that thing underneath all the mats. That's what came with the car. Yeah. I cleaned it up a little bit. I took my steering wheel cover off. I took these seat covers off these seats. I didn't even remember what these things looked like. And then these are the same thing here. It's a little dusty, but I'm sure they're going to sweep it, vacuum it out. Yeah, they'll do the vacuuming. Yeah. Good little car. 8,000. I think that's a good price for me. What the heck's that? Oh, I didn't even see that. Looks like it's something from the inside. Yeah, this must have rock or something must have flew up and bent that plastic. Oh well, I'm sure they can fix that if they need to fix it. Yeah, that's just about what the Blue Book was showing. Anywhere between 8,000 and 10,000. So that's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Clean. I kept it pretty clean. Somebody's coming by. That's ice cream prep. Schwann's. I remember getting that. Stuff when we were kids. Dad would buy it. They would drive by, he'd stop, we'd flag him down, he'd stop. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty clean car. I had it for 7 years. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Close the doors and take one more walk around. I took the license plates off. I left all the handbooks, the ordering manual, and everything that came with the car. I left it in. So good to go. I had a blanket in the back. I must have had about 6 black towels in there covering up different things. Like I said, it was just me driving it. I think my wife drove it a few times. Like when we were going to change oil, she would drive this behind my other car. We would go in together before she passed away. Yeah, nice car. They're going to come and pick it up. They're going to text me when they're coming. I think he said that whoever was driving the trucks were over in Missouri. They said they might be back around 3. So, but he said they'd come sometime today. All I gotta do now is cancel my insurance on it and take my license plates with my registration for this car and take it in and have it transferred. License plate, have it transferred I'll take it to the driver's facility, whatever they call it, for when you renew your license plate and registration and stuff. And then I'll have my personalized plates from this car transferred to the other car. Okay, I'm going to close the doors and wait for them to come. I'm going to back it up over there so they have room to turn around here to position themselves to load it up. Okay, let's go ahead and close the doors. Well, car sold for $8,000, and I'm happy. Not sure if I could get any more from somebody else, but I'm satisfied. I can hold my phone steady while I'm walking. Yeah, nice car. I sure liked it when I was driving it to work. Better than them other old. I had an old Festiva. No, well, yeah, it was old when I was driving it. It was an '89, but toward the end of when I retired in 2020, it was getting pretty old. It finally broke down. That's why I had to buy this one. And it just happened that this Festiva, oh no, Fiesta. This is a Fiesta. They brought the Fiesta back. I don't know, a couple of years before this one, 2016. But I had two of the old Fiestas, 78 and 79. Yeah, and they're out in the woods right now. I need to find somebody to come and get them, take them away. Okay, that's my car that I sold, and I'll just wait until they come and pick it up. At least I didn't have to find a ride to leave it there. Okay, I'm gonna back it up out of the way. So long, car. Been a good car, but I can save a little money now. I don't have to pay. I can cancel my insurance. I won't have to. That's probably around $300 every 6 months. So that's $500 or $600 a year. And then there's about 160 or so for the registration. Yeah, but you're good on gas. Okay. Well, anyway, let somebody else use you for a while. You serve me well. I'll serve them well too. Okay. All right. Bye. That's all for this one. Adios. Oh, I might film when they load it up and leave. Film. Record. I might record when they pick it up and haul it away. And then I'll say goodbye bye again. Bye bye. Good car. 2016 Fiesta SE. 4-door hatchback. 6-speed automatic. Okay. Anything else? I don't know about it. It drove good though. Yeah. Bye. Okay, car. Oh, so long, car. Bye. There it goes. Bye-bye, car. Bye-bye, car. That's it. I got my check.